Thank you very much, Lady in the Sky, for that lovely, calming intro.
Thank you, Lady in the Sky.
Ah.
It's so freaking cold here that I'm still readjusting to the Japanese climate.
Yeah, I was going to say, summertime in Australia.
Yeah, look at my skin.
Yeah, you promised to be sexy and
Look how sexy I am.
Be
brown
like a perfectly cooked chicken.
Look at that.
You said
beautiful brown. Yes, so it was 37 degrees when I departed Melbourne City.
37 Celsius.
Yes.
That's hot.
And here,
very hot.
It's like, I don't know, -4.
Yeah, on Wednesday, the temperature is going to be high, -4.
High -4.
Yeah, low -8.
I hate it.
Yeah, I hate it too.
I love snow. I love snowboarding. That's all.
Other than that,
winter can fuck off.
God, Ben, you have no memory about anything that you say.
Not really.
In the past.
But I change.
Yeah, because you've said many times that you love winter.
I do. Look, I do. But as I get older, I'm more sensitive. I'm changing. My skin is thinner. My bones are older.
My bones are fresh.
My old bones.
My
freezing bones. The freezing bones.
So you're struggling with the cold.
I am.
You spent 1 month in a hot summer climate.
Yep. I got a blast of summer and I came back and I got a winter slap right in the face.
Ah.
So I'm dealing with that. Also, it's my first winter in my new house.
Right. You moved to the new house last spring.
Yes.
So this is the first time you're experiencing winter.
Oh, yes.
In the old house.
That's right.
And that's the problem with old houses is in Japan especially.
Oh, yeah.
They're not very well insulated.
They're cold. I feel like I'm in a little cabin high in the Rocky Mountains or something, in the depths of winter.
You feel like you're living in like a frozen winterland?
Yeah, like on a mountain. I do live in a suburb called North Mountain.
Yeah.
So that makes me feel like I'm on a mountain.
How has your family been dealing with the cold this year?
Mainly by screaming and saying how cold it is. Cold. Oh, my kids get up. They're like, oh, it's cold.
Really?
I'm like, I know. Everybody's cold. Not just you. So I try to wake up early and put the heater on, prepare the room for my darling babies.
Right.
But they don't appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of our houses.
Yes.
Did you notice how smooth the gate was?
I did notice that. Your front gate was probably the worst point of your house, I thought. It's stuck.
Yeah, the latch, like you got to really force it to make it go chick.
Very annoying.
Yeah,
very
annoying.
Yeah, coming in, annoying, going out.
Very sticky.
Yep, it would stick, it would catch.
Yeah.
Yep.
And now it's butter smooth.
It's so smooth and buttery.
Smooth, very smooth.
So you put a bit of oil on there? Is that the secret?
No, to be honest.
Yeah.
Our neighbor.
Yes.
Mr. Sato.
Okay. Mr. Sugar.
Yeah. He mentioned to us that he does like home remodeling, like reform as a job.
Oh, okay. He's trying to drum up some business.
I guess he said like, hey, if you guys ever need to do any work on your house,
here's my card.
That's my job.
Yeah.
So feel free to contact me.
Keep it local.
And we said, okay, Mr. Sato, thanks.
Sure.
But we thought it would be kind of weird to get involved with your neighbor.
It can be problematic.
Right.
Because if something goes wrong, it's kind of awkward.
Right. But anyway, we thought we want to put new doors
Yeah.
On our front door,
Yes.
we wanted an accordion-style door.
Yeah. It kind of folds up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that there's 2 doors,
Right.
and our beautiful new cats can't escape.
Yeah. Like an airlock.
Like an airlock in a spaceship. Sure. Exactly like that.
Airlock secure.
And then open the outside door. And
Into the cold emptiness of space.
yeah, kind of like that.
Ooh.
Yeah, astronauts don't accidentally go outside, do they?
Especially cat astronauts.
Yeah.
Castronauts.
So we got 2 new doors installed.
I noticed, very professional job.
Yeah, our front door and on our kitchen.
Mr. Sugar nailed it.
So Mr. Sugar came over,
Mm-hmm.
our neighbor.
Yes.
Nice guy.
Well, his name's Mr. Sugar. Of course he's nice.
Kind of looked,
Very sweet.
Okay, I can do it. Here's how much it will cost.
Okay.
Blah, blah,
A
blah.
bit of a mate's rates. Bit of a discount because you know him.
We don't really know if we got a big discount or not.
It's hard to know.
Yeah, because we didn't talk to anyone else.
Oh, that's the thing.
But I imagine he wouldn't rip us off. He's our neighbor.
No, but, well, some people live next to murderers.
Anyway, he did a great job,
It looks very professional.
right? Door, kitchen, everything's great.
Yep.
Wow, Mr. Sato, thank you so much, you
Mhm.
know. And then my wife was like, oh yeah, and like this thing on our ceiling, like, can we fix that?
Well, Mr. Sato's thinking, chiching, chiching.
No, Mr.
it's
Sato
mine.
was like, oh yeah, that's easy. Give me a minute. And he fixed it.
You leave it to old Mr. Sugar.
Yeah.
Just a jack of all trades.
Makes me feel a little bit, you know,
Emasculated.
emasculated. Yeah, like less
Yes.
of a man.
Less of a man. Yeah. You got to
Because-
up your DIY game, Abe.
My DIY game.
Your DIY game's weak, bro. You need to up it.
I need to level up my
Level up.
do it yourself.
Not DIY. TIY. Try it yourself. And if you fail, somebody else can fix it.
Well, we went to the DIY store,
Okay, good start.
and that's when we decided to call Mr. Sato.
Oh, really? Things immediately. You immediately realized this
Yeah.
job's too difficult.
We went, we found the door,
Yeah,
but the height of the door and the height of our ceiling are different.
sure.
So we have to make some kind of wall at the top.
Okay, yeah. You had to adjust the height of the
And
space.
the weight of the door is 10 kilos.
Okay, is that all?
So it
nothing.
has to support 10 kilos hanging.
Yeah, that's nothing.
You say it's nothing, but I don't know how to do that.
Right.
I don't know how to make a new wall
Well, I mean, that's
that can support 10 kilos. Mess it up, it's going to be a disaster.
yeah. Mr. Sugar did a great job, and you know, DIY is
And then
kind
he
of.
fixed my gate too. And my wife's like, oh, Mr. Sato fixed the gate.
Oh, be careful.
And I was like, oh, that's great.
Yeah.
And then I started thinking,
Hang on a minute, Mr. Sugar.
wait, is he...
He starts sleeping here. You wake up in the morning, he's cooked breakfast. He's holding your baby. That's enough, Mr.
He
Sugar.
does love our baby.
He does?
Yeah, he's a very sweet guy.
You need to get rid of this guy, Abe, and do it yourself.
No, hey. Well, I'm very happy with the work that my neighbor did.
He did a great job.
And we've only paid for the doors, but he fixed this little thing on the ceiling and fixed our gate just for free. Like, it was so easy for him.
Yeah.
So easy.
Yeah. Swinging around.
I've been struggling with that gate for
his big
months.
sugar dick. Thinks he owns the place.
Yeah.
Yes. It looks lovely. And the gate
Yeah,
is smooth as
right?
butter. Yes.
Definitely worth it.
Yes. For sure.
And you met my cats.
I did. They're beautiful. I met Pepper and I met, don't tell me. I remember, hang on, there's Pepper.
Sergeant
And
Pepper.
it was Sergeant Pepper.
Yep.
And the other, give me a hint. I forgot.
It's a candy.
Yeah, Caramel.
Yes. Lady Caramel.
Lady Caramel, if you please.
Yeah. Lady Caramel is a bit nervous.
Well, Pepper took to me immediately.
He took to you, meaning
Yeah.
he started to like you right away.
Took to me like a duck to water.
Just like a duck likes water,
Natural.
Pepper likes Ben.
Natural. He's the duck, I'm the water.
He took to me like a
Duck to water.
Okay.
Splish splash.
Wow, that's a good duck sound.
That was good, wasn't
Can
it?
you do that again? Wow. That's really good.
I can do it all, Abe. Whereas Caramel was a bit more shy.
Yeah.
A bit shyer.
She's more of a nervous kind of cat.
She is, yeah.
But when she warms up to you, she's super affectionate.
Actually, she hissed at me.
Right. She hissed at you. Yeah. But she never bites and she never scratches.
That's good. Well, I look forward.
She's scared, she hisses.
I look
That's
forward
all.
to developing and furthering our relationship.
Now, today you have a question from Instagram.
I do.
But before we do that,
Yes.
I have an update.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
From our friend Hitsuji in Hiroshima.
Yes.
Update music. Go ahead.
Dun, 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 dun.
Updates. Okay. Well, great update music.
Thank you.
So, as you maybe remember, she was trying to eat Vegemite.
Yeah, in so many disgusting ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, she sent me some horrible pictures of a soup.
She can't eat bread.
No, she
So
can't.
she's eating it in soup and she's trying
Oh,
all
God.
sorts of things.
She's making Vegemite worse than it already is,
Yeah.
which is very difficult.
It's already terrible.
It's already terrible. Yeah.
She's making it worse.
Yeah.
Even though it tastes terrible, she's finished 80% of the jar of Vegemite.
What? You know, a jar of Vegemite usually lasts like a year. That's for somebody who eats it every day.
Mm-hmm.
You only need a tiny
She's
bit.
already eaten 80%, almost all of it.
Hitsuji, I'm going to stop you here. You need to stop,
Can't
okay?
stop her
You have to stop. Something's going to go wrong.
because
It's too much.
she already bought another jar.
So she loves it.
She hates it.
Well, why are you persisting, Hitsuji? I admire your efforts, but sometimes you just have to accept the fact it's not for you.
Right. So, in your opinion, the only way to eat Vegemite is on toast with butter.
Yeah, or crackers if you have to.
Okay. So, she says
Oh, there you go, rice crackers.
she continues to eat it
Right.
because when she eats it, she feels that she's getting a power
Okay.
from all the freaks and weirdos
Mm,
who follow you on Instagram.
really?
And she's getting this like Australian Vegemite power.
Okay, that's cool. Very weird, but kind of cool. I get it, Hitsuji. I understand.
Anyway, I just wanted to give you that update. I thought that might cheer you up.
No, it doesn't. It's disgusting. I love Hitsuji.
So your advice for her is to just stop. But I think she mentioned that she's getting used to it,
Okay.
even though it's so terrible.
It sounds like she's forcing herself to get
Definitely
used
she
to it.
is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which hey, whatever you want to do. I don't think you should force yourself to like something.
Yeah.
I mean, is that help? Is that
You forced yourself to like coffee. You forced yourself
No.
to like whiskey.
that's different? That's an acquired taste
Yeah.
that comes with time.
At first, you force yourself to like it.
Not really.
At first,
I wasn't like, oh, come on, be delicious, please. I was like, that's, yeah. You know, it was a warming process.
right. Acquired
Yeah.
tastes, like spicy things,
Yeah.
or bitter things. You
You're-
like them a little bit, or
Yeah.
you like just a little bit of them at first, and then you grow to like it more and more until you can drink a whole
So you
big
love it.
cup of coffee.
Yeah. 2 liters of teacher's whiskey.
That's what she's doing with Vegemite.
Yeah. Okay. Fine.
So thanks for the update, Hitsuji. Good
Thank
luck
you.
with your Vegemite.
Good luck.
Here we go.
Stop it.
'Cause it's time for
Hit me.
question.
the song.
Anything's okay.
Anybody's welcome. Everyone's okay.
If you've got a question,
Tall, short, straight, gay.
just ask Benny.
You know it's okay with Ben, eh?
All right, Ben, what is the question for this episode?
Well, there's two.
Okay.
Let's do the first one because it's more simple.
Hey, let's do the first one first.
Good idea. So he asks, do you have any home remedies which are famous in your country?
Home remedy.
Yeah, so, not medicine, not scientific medicine, but something that your grandmother or especially older generations might use to make you feel better.
Kind of like eating chicken noodle soup when you have a cold.
Exactly. Honey. So he says, for example.
Did you just call me honey?
Yes, honey.
Did you say exactly honey?
Yes, sugar. So for example.
What was that all about?
No, so honey is a famous home remedy.
Just honey?
Well, honey and mint. I don't know.
For what?
Mix it up. Some people, we'll get into
Like honey and lemon
Yeah,
when you
yeah.
have a cold.
That's it. That's the one.
All right. So that's not your new nickname for me.
No, it's not. For example, in Japan, it said you should wrap green onions around your neck when you catch a cold.
Wrap green onions around your neck.
I guess you make a necklace of onions and put it
Okay.
around your neck.
Weird.
Very weird. Would you go outside like that? Would you go to the store?
I don't know, Ben. That doesn't sound like it's real.
No, well, he says, so when I was a child, my grandmother did it for me.
No way.
And he says, it was so disgusting. He hated it.
Really?
He hated it.
His grandmother would tie green onions.
Come here, little Wataru.
Come here, what
chili onions, John.
cold.
No, Grandma, no.
Choking him with green onions.
My eyes, they're burning. Yeah.
So his grandmother put green onions around his neck.
Yeah.
How strange.
How strange. Yeah.
I wonder if there is any science.
Well, we
behind
know garlic stops vampires. We know that.
garlic is used in many home remedies, though.
It is. Sure.
Ginger, garlic.
Anything strong is used.
I guess.
Really.
Anyway, you've had time to think about this question, so
Yeah.
why don't you answer first? Home remedies from Australia.
Well, mine's very traditional and normal in probably, I don't know, Western culture as far as I know. Like you said before, my grandmother especially, she would get a bowl of hot water, steaming hot water,
Yeah.
put some honey, put some lemon, and then I'd put my face over the bowl
Yeah.
and put a towel, usually like a hot, wet towel,
Yep.
over the top. And
So
you get
you're
this
breathing
steam.
in the steam.
You're creating a honey lemon sauna
Wow.
to just cleanse you. I didn't hate it.
Well, it's
I don't know how-
definitely.
it never worked.
I think that does work in some ways.
Well, steam definitely sort of
Well, it clears your
clears
sinuses.
your yeah.
If you have a stuffed nose,
yes,
and then you eat a hot bowl of noodles or something,
yeah,
you'll get a runny nose and you can blow your nose.
I know that because when I was I remember taking a hot shower sometimes.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I'd
yeah. You get
like start
that
coughing up
mucus coming
stuff.
out.
All this disgusting stuff starts
Yeah,
blasting out of my nose and my mouth.
right.
Hot sticky stuff blasting
So
all
that's
over.
something that your grandmother actually did for you.
She did that a couple of times.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, maybe some eucalyptus sometimes in there.
Eucalyptus.
Yeah,
Right.
which is a very Australian twist. Yeah, it's a genus of trees,
Kind of tree.
kind of tree.
Very common in Australia, right?
Yeah, well, there were hundreds of types of eucalyptus,
Oh,
but
okay.
the most common is the gum tree
Okay, I see.
that koalas eat.
Right, koalas eat the leaves.
That's why they never catch a cold.
My parents were both animal doctors,
Yes,
and probably because of that,
right.
they didn't really believe in home remedy kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of it is very unscientific.
A lot of it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I didn't really, other than my dad getting drunk and tricking me into drinking vinegar
Yeah.
to get rid of hiccups.
Yeah,
But that was just my dad being
an asshole.
being a questionable father of questionable
paternal
quality.
figure. Yeah, well, I love it. I think that's a great dad move.
It works. It works.
It's a good dad move.
If you got hiccups, take a shot of vinegar and you'll quickly forget about the hiccups and focus on your stomach ache.
Yeah, sure. Pain diversion.
Pain diversion.
I will mention one that my wife does, which I guess she inherited from her grandmother. She puts daikon, radish, sliced radish into honey.
Why?
And just leaves it for ages. And then the honey becomes infused with the radish. And then she feeds it to my kids by the teaspoon.
Daikon radish is, I think, unique to Japan.
I think so.
It's a huge radish.
Big boy.
It's like a torpedo.
It really is. You could kill someone with a daikon.
You could.
You could.
You could.
Beat them
It's
to
like
death.
a baseball bat.
It is.
Anyway, you cut it up and then put it in honey?
Put it in honey. Yeah, and leave it. And it's, I don't know, soothe the throat.
So it's
apparently.
a home remedy for sore throat.
Yeah, yeah.
Chicken noodle soup. I remember when you're sick, eat soup.
Yeah.
But maybe that's also because eating the hot soup kind of clears your sinuses.
Guess so.
Mhm.
Gentle, soft food for your sore throat.
Yeah.
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 Okay. That's that. Good question.
Okay. Good question.
Have we time for the next?
Not really.
Okay.
So we're saving the second question for the next episode.
I think we have to because it's a question that deserves an extended answer.
An extended answer.
I think
we
so.
can't answer it quickly.
It's a tricky question.
Ooh.
Yeah, tricky one.
I'm excited for this.
Yes.
So we'll get into that next time.
Okay. I look forward to it. It's so good to be back in Freebird Studios.
Oh, it's great to have you.
Yeah, I feel like I've come home.
Yes, well, I feel like you've come home too.
Yes.
Yes.
Good.
Anyway, it's time to wrap it up.
Wow, time flies when you're having such fun.
Join the army of freaks and weirdos on Instagram.
Left. We don't go right. We only go left.
Ben is on Instagram interacting with all the wonderful freaks and weirdos there. Make
Every
sure
day.
you join them.
All day. The
Follow
Freaks and
us.
Weirdos number one. My family's distant second.
Okay. First, freaks and weirdos. Second, kids and wife.
Boring.
Okay. Follow us on Twitter, FBE Teacher Talk. Send us an email, fbeteachertalk@gmail.com.
Please.
Come to my website, 55freebird.com. Online lessons. I accept all students, all levels. And there is no, what do you call it?
Hidden costs.
No hidden cost. No plans where you have to commit.
You know, lock them in for 2 years.
No.
No,
You can just book one lesson.
Yep.
It's up to you. If you want to book more, then we can talk about that.
No pressure.
But I don't force anyone to sign up for like monthly this or anything like that.
Maybe you're too kind, Abe. You need to be more aggressive.
I know. I'm
Yeah.
a terrible businessman.
Yeah, you got to be hard in business. Yeah, and please rate us 5 stars.
Ooh, yes. Don't forget to give us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts or Spotify,
Yep.
especially if you write a little comment on Apple Podcasts.
Even
It's a
better.
pain in the neck. Maybe you have to sign in your Apple ID or something, but if you do that, it really helps us out. So,
Yeah, you get half an hour of orgasmic pleasure from these episodes. You can get online and write a little happy review. We would appreciate it.
well, I don't know about the orgasmic pleasure. I think that's just in your imagination, Ben. It's such a weird thing.
I'm sure that's true. I know that's true. The Instagram guys anyway.
Sure. So maybe write the review while you're listening. Do it right now. Take a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it after the orgasm. And you calm down. Clear head.
No, because then they'll just forget about
Oh, yeah. That's right. Yeah, do it.
that was nice.
Yeah, do it before. Your keyboard won't be sticky.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.